Considering speaker placement, your goal is to place the speakers so that everyone in the audience can hear, while also preventing microphone feedback. In most live audio contexts, it's also important that the speakers do not obstruct the view of the stage from the audience. To accomplish this, I'll usually recommend placing the speakers on either side of the stage, facing the audience. For a more detailed explanation of speaker placement, check out the video I made with Michael Curtis using the link below the video. If you have speaker stands, you'll be able to place the speakers higher so that the sound will reach everyone in the audience rather than just the people in the front row. To avoid microphone feedback, place the speakers so that the microphones on stage will be behind them. If you place the microphones in front of the speakers, you won't be able to turn them up as much before they begin feeding back, and nothing ruins a performance like the squealing sound of mic feedback. In many situations, you'll be using subwoofers in addition to main speakers, and there are several ways to approach subwoofer placement. One basic method is to place the subwoofer in front of the stage, or in a cluster in front of the stage if you're using multiple subs. This method will often provide very uniform coverage of the audience. Alternatively, you might choose to place the subs below the main speakers on either side of the stage. For this, it sometimes makes sense to mount the main speakers on the subs using a pole. Next, decide where to place the mixer. Ideally, the mixer will be in the audience area so that you can hear what the audience is hearing while using the mixer. However, that's not always possible. In many cases, the best place for the mixer is to one side of the stage, as that keeps things out of the way and also reduces the need for long cable runs and potential tripping hazards, as I'll mention in a moment. For some events, you'll need to hide the mixer away so it's completely out of sight. In these scenarios, you'll just have to find a spot for it based on the unique situation. Once you determine the location of the stage, the speakers, and the mixer, you'll need to determine the safest and most efficient pathways for cables to avoid tripping hazards. With this in mind, try to run cables along the walls and the stage whenever possible. And if you need to cross a doorway or another walkway, I've got a few options for you. One option is to go up and over the doorway, and another is to run cables along the floor, securing them to the floor with either cable ramps or gaff tape.